Greetings and welcome. Join us as we venture into the heart of the Himalayas, to the kingdom of Bhutan, a land where ancient traditions meet breathtaking landscapes. Here, nestled amongst the world's highest peaks, lies a vibrant cultural tapestry waiting to be explored. Monasteries cling to sheer cliffs, prayer flags flutter in the wind, and the air hums with the rhythmic chants of monks. So sit back, relax, and let us transport you to this magical kingdom. Our journey begins in Paro Valley, a verdant expanse guarded by towering peaks. Here, clinging precariously to a sheer cliff face some 3,000 feet above the valley floor, sits Paro Taktsang, better known as the Tiger's Nest Monastery. Legend tells us that Guru Rinpoche, the father of Bhutanese Buddhism, flew to this very spot on the back of a tigress in the 8th century. The monastery itself is a complex labyrinth of temples, bridges, and stairways, all interconnected and clinging to the vertical granite. Reaching the Tiger's Nest is a pilgrimage in itself, a steep climb through pine forests adorned with prayer wheels. Finally, you emerge from the forest onto a small plateau. The monastery, bathed in the golden light of the morning sun, seemingly suspended in mid-air before you. Within the monastery's hallowed halls, time seems to stand still. The Tiger's Nest is more than just a monastery, it's a symbol of Bhutan itself, a place where spirituality and nature intertwine. Our journey takes us eastward, following the winding path of the Mochu River, until we reach the Punakha Valley. Here, at the confluence of the Mochu and Pochu rivers, lies Punakha Dzong, a majestic fortress that seems to rise organically from the riverbanks. Punakha Dzong served as the administrative center and the seat of the Bhutanese government until the mid-1950s. Crossing the wooden cantilever bridge, its heavy chains rattling with each step, you enter another world. The Dzong's architecture is a stunning example of traditional Bhutanese craftsmanship. Intricately carved wooden balconies overlook spacious courtyards while colorful murals adorn the walls. One of the most sacred spaces within Punakha Dzong is the Machen Lakong, or the temple of the self-creating deity. Punakha Dzong is a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of the Bhutanese people. Our ascent into the mountains takes us to Dachula Pass, a winding road through forests of blue pine and rhododendron. At 10,130 feet, the air is thin and crisp, but the reward is worth it. On a clear day, the full might of the eastern Himalayas unfolds before you. Overlooking the valley stand 108 chortens known as the Druk Wangyal Chortens. These chortens were commissioned as a tribute to Bhutanese soldiers who lost their lives in the 2003 military operation. Amongst these silent sentinels, prayer flags fluttering, you feel a sense of peace and tranquility. From Dachula Pass, the Himalayas seem close enough to touch. Chapter 4. Thimphu, where tradition meets modernity. Our journey takes us to Thimphu, the capital of Bhutan, blending tradition and modernity. Thimphu retains its unique character, embracing progress without losing its cultural heritage. At its heart lies Tashicho Dzong, housing the throne room of the King of Bhutan. Nearby, the Buddha Dordenma statue overlooks the Thimphu Valley. Stroll through the vibrant city center streets. Discover shops selling traditional handicrafts and modern amenities. Visit the National Folk Heritage Museum for a glimpse into Bhutanese traditions. In the evenings, Thimphu comes alive with energy. Thimphu, where ancient traditions coexist with modern amenities. Chapter 5. Chimilakang, the Temple of Fertility. Our exploration of Bhutan takes an interesting turn as we journey to Chimilakang, a temple with a rather unique reputation. Nestled amidst rice paddies and farmhouses in the Punakha Valley, this unassuming temple is dedicated to Drukpa Kunli, a 15th century Tibetan Buddhist master known as the Divine Madman. Drukpa Kunli was renowned for his unorthodox teaching methods, often using humor, songs, and outrageous behavior to challenge conventional thinking. The temple walls are adorned with colorful murals depicting phalluses, a symbol of fertility and good luck in Bhutanese culture. Today, Chimilakang is a popular pilgrimage site for couples hoping to conceive a child. The atmosphere at Chimilakang is surprisingly lighthearted, with pilgrims and visitors alike chuckling at the murals and tying colorful prayer flags to trees. Chapter 6, Bumthang Valley, the spiritual heartland. Our journey takes us eastward to the Bumthang Valley, often referred to as the spiritual heartland of Bhutan. This sacred valley is home to some of the oldest and most revered temples and monasteries in the kingdom. Amongst the most important religious sites in Bumthang is Kurje Lakhang, a complex of 3 temples built on a sacred site where Guru Rinpoche is believed to have meditated. Another significant temple is Jambe Lakhang, one of the 108 temples built by the Tibetan king Songtsen Gampo in the 7th century. Jambe Lakhang is particularly famous for its annual festival held in late autumn where mask dances and rituals are performed. The Bumthang Valley is a place of pilgrimage and a place to experience the tranquility and beauty of this sacred land. Prepare to be enchanted as we venture off the beaten path to Ha Valley, one of Bhutan's smallest and most secluded districts. Tucked away between the Paro and Chuka valleys, Ha Valley remained closed to foreign visitors until as recently as 2002. Ha Valley is a place of pristine natural beauty. Towering mountains cloaked in dense forests rise from the valley floor, their slopes dotted with traditional farmhouses and ancient temples. Life in Ha Valley revolves around agriculture and ancient traditions. The people of Ha are known for their warm hospitality and their deep connection to their cultural heritage. Ha Valley is also home to several important religious sites, including Lakhang Karpo, the White Temple, and Lakhang Nagpo, the Black Temple. Our journey takes us to the breathtaking Phobjikha Valley, a glacial valley known for its scenic splendor and its role as the winter home of the endangered black-necked crane. Located in central Bhutan, this vast U-shaped valley is a sight to behold. As the cold winds of winter sweep across the Himalayas, hundreds of black-necked cranes migrate from their breeding grounds in the Tibetan Plateau to the warmer climes of Phobjikha Valley. The arrival of the black-necked cranes is a cause for celebration in Phobjikha Valley. Their annual migration is celebrated with the Black-Necked Crane Festival, held every November in the courtyard of Gangti Monastery. Gangti Monastery, a 17th century monastery, is another highlight of Phobjikha Valley. During the day, you can witness the black-necked cranes soaring gracefully above the valley, their distinctive calls echoing through the crisp mountain air. Our exploration of Bhutan takes us deep into the heart of the Himalayas, to Jigme Dorji National Park, the second largest protected area in Bhutan. Named after the 3rd king of Bhutan, Jigme Dorji Wangchuck, this vast park encompasses an extraordinary range of ecosystems. Jigme Dorji National Park is a trekker's paradise, offering a network of trails that wind through pristine forests and up to high-altitude passes. The park is home to an astounding diversity of flora and fauna, including over 300 species of birds and 37 species of mammals. Among the park's most iconic inhabitants is the snow leopard, a highly endangered and elusive cat. A visit to Jigme Dorji National Park is a humbling experience, a reminder of the raw power and beauty of nature. Our journey culminates in the serene embrace of Phobjikha Valley, where we revisit the magnificent Gangti Monastery. Perched atop a gentle ridge, the monastery seems to float above the sea of dwarf bamboo that blankets the valley floor. Gangti Monastery, also known as Gangteng Monastery, is the largest Nying Mapa monastery in Bhutan. As you approach the monastery, you are greeted by the rhythmic chanting of monks, their voices echoing through the valley. Inside, the monastery's ornate halls are adorned with intricate murals depicting scenes from the life of Buddha. From the monastery's courtyard, the views of Phobjikha Valley are simply breathtaking. The sight of these endangered birds, their wings outstretched against the backdrop of the snow-capped Himalayas, is a powerful reminder of the delicate balance of nature. As our journey through the magical kingdom of Bhutan comes to an end, we hope you've been inspired by the country's stunning landscapes, rich culture, and deep spirituality. From the towering heights of Tiger's Nest to the serene valley of Phobjikha, Bhutan offers a unique and unforgettable travel experience. If you enjoyed this glimpse into Bhutan, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more incredible destinations. We'd love to hear about your thoughts on Bhutan or any personal experiences you'd like to share in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. Be sure to check out our other travel videos and let us be your guide to exploring the world's most amazing places.